so don't hold me to it. I think about that soap daily. I really do. It's like one of them tattoos that like you'd have mum across it. Do you know what I mean? Hi guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you products that have been discontinued from Lush that I would like to come back, that I miss. I've been meaning to do this for ages. Like, I've asked you guys for video requests multiple times and you've said this video is one of them. And then the other day I popped on a little poll saying which one of these 4 videos would you like, and this was the most requested one. So we're doing this one. This one just took a bit of thinking, obviously, to think back what I used to enjoy using, accumulate the pictures, write my thoughts, try and remember certain aspects of the products as well was important to me. So yeah, I'm going to go through them. How many have I got? I think I've got 11. Now, it's worth noting, back in the day, I didn't use many shower gels from Lush. The only one I used to use was Tramp. I was just obsessed with it. I didn't used to use many bath bombs either, although saying that, I actually have 2 bath bombs in this and only 1 bubble bar, but I used to use bubble bars religiously. It was like I used to love getting bubble bars from Lush, so it's odd that I've got two bath bombs and 1 bubble bar. But anywho, yeah, so I've got a few different kinds on here. I've got like a few soaps, some face care stuff, massage bars, body butters, you know, I've got a few little things in there. Sorry if it's not much variety. It's just the things that really stuck in my head that I used to love so much, and I would do anything for them to come back. And there's certain ones in this, honestly, I don't know, I would do things for some of these products just to smell them once more. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Okay, let's get into it because I could ramble on forever. Now, these aren't in any order either. They're all just random. So a soap will pop up at the beginning and probably at the end, know me. Also, the information that I've accumulated, I've tried to find out like release dates, discontinued dates and stuff like that, but it's all a bit of a mishmash on the internet. So I've written down some dates of like when they got discontinued and things, but it might not be correct. So don't hold me to it. So worth noting, I started shopping at Lush when I was probably like 11, 12. So that would have been like 2006-ish. So I didn't really have anything before then that I liked, obviously because I didn't shop there. But I first started shopping there like with my mum. She took me there for the first time because I was like getting pubescent and getting spotty. So I needed a skincare routine, and obviously to mum, Lush was all natural, nice, good ingredients, and she thought that was the best place to take me, and it was. So yeah, just letting you know that that's when I started liking Lush. Dipped in and out over the years. I've not always been as hardcore as I am now, like, just being honest. So there have been gaps here and there where I may have missed stuff that I would have loved, but this is what I've got. Yeah, just shut up, Charlie, get going. So the first thing, I blooming loved this soap so much. It is porridge soap. Oh, I just loved it. So I think this was discontinued in 2016. It is one of my OG favourite soaps, along with a couple of others, like Honey I Wash the Kids is an OG fave, but we've still got that one, so please don't let that go anywhere. So this one was, I should have a picture around here for you guys. So it's basically a creamy beige looking soap with some exfoliating bits in it. I've learnt that I think they're called pinhead oatmeal, which would make sense. Because like oatmeal, porridge, quite similar, aren't they? Are they? Or are they the same thing? I don't know. I don't eat stuff like that for breakfast. So that was the seed-like material that was in it to exfoliate you. A lot of people, I think, found that it was too exfoliating, which I mean, it was, well, it wasn't too exfoliating. I liked it. For sensitive skin, it might not have been amazing, but it was jam-packed with these seeds. So I think some people did struggle to use it. It did have a creamy lather, but it would have been a lot creamier if it didn't have as many of the seeds in. But when I used it, what I did was every bath, I would scrape a layer of the seeds off, because as you use the soap would disappear, but the seeds would still stay sticking out and become quite harsh. So I would just like slice a layer off, and then it'd give you a fresh sort of layer to go with, you know? It was just a really gorgeous scent. It's what you would expect something called porridge to smell like. It was a very warming, creamy, vanilla-y, soft, like makes you feel joy inside scent. Do you know what I mean? It made you feel like a kid, just your mum's brought you breakfast. It was just a really soothing, comforting scent, and I think about that soap daily. I really do. Okay, right, moving on. I'll try not to make these too long, but yeah. The next one is also a soap, and it is Aisha Cocoa Soap. God, this was a stunning coconut soap. So it was basically white, and it had a beautiful pink layer of shaved coconut on the top. So it's obviously a really gorgeous, creamy, sweet coconut scent. It was quite authentic, but it did have that little bit of sweetness as well. You know, sort of like the Sleepy and the Twilight of authentic lavender, but they have that bit of sweetness as well. With some of the performances on these, I can't obviously remember that much because I haven't used them in donkey's years, but I think this one was quite a squeaky feeling soap, but I do find with a lot of soaps you can't avoid that squeaky feeling. That's why I only tend to use soaps on my hands, although when I did use these, I did use them on my body. But the scent was phenomenal. For me, the scent of that one was just, it was it for me. That was the selling point, but absolutely love that one. So next up is Marbar Blah Blah. I love this one. So this one came out in 2006, I believe. So probably right when I started my Lush journey. That's when it would have been released. So I probably started liking it from the beginning, to be fair, which is fun to know. And I think it was discontinued in 2013, 2014. There was a bundle of products around that time that were discontinued. So I think it was around that time. It is, of course, the Honey I Wash the Kids scent. No wonder I loved it. So I loved the look of this one. It was really lovely. It was almost like edible. You know, bubble bars anyway, they just look like you want to take a bite. So it was a beige colour on one side and a brown colour on the other side. And then it had a little actual sugar cube in the middle, which I do remember. I did taste that sugar cube, like I did. And it didn't taste good. So it was really cute. It was one of the first sort of bubble bars that I got from Lush, along with like the comforter. I used to love Pop in the Bath. I still love Creamy Candy. There's a lot of this is the only one I've included because I really struggled. I was almost going down a rabbit hole last night of like trying to find these products, but then coming across others. But then I was like, I did use this, but I didn't use it like enough to put it in here. Like there were so many. There was a pink one with glitter all over that I used to use quite a lot, but I didn't remember much about it, like scent-wise and stuff, so I didn't include it. Obviously, I used to love Sunnyside as well, the OG one that was proper packed with glitter and just chunky. But it's changed now, and obviously we still got it. But there's certain things, you know, but this is just my base list that I've got. But yeah, I love that one. It was like my OG, one of my first bubble bars, and I just can't let go of it. This next one, you know me. This is the one I was talking about, the things I would do to just sniff this. Wow, I say sniff this. It is yummy, yummy, yummy scented, which we can smell in other products. It's not the end of the world. But this massage bar was my favourite. I loved it so much. And I feel like in the massage bars, because you've got like the extra butters in there, like the cocos and the shears and stuff, I think it adds to the scent. It makes it more creamier. And it is that yummy, yummy, yummy scent, this beautiful strawberry scent. It's like a nostalgic strawberry scent to me, as opposed to a fresh strawberry scent. So it's like the lip balms you'd get when you were younger. I say this all the time. The lip balms, the little dolls that smelled like strawberries. That's what it would remind me of. And that's probably why I loved it. It reminded me of my childhood. So we can smell it in new products. So it's in Mother Christmas this year for the Christmas bath bomb. You can grab that if you like the scent. I think it was, don't quote me though, the envelope that was out for Valentine's Day and the soap maybe for Valentine's Day, that might have been the scent as well. And the fluff, that smells like it. There is loads more, I think, but those are just a few that I picked out. I love this massage bar so much. When I was searching all this up last night, it popped up on eBay. Someone was selling one for £12, and obviously I wouldn't use it because it's bloody like, I don't know how many years old. When was it discontinued? I think that might have been discontinued. When was it? 2020? I can't remember. I don't think it was that long ago though, but it's still quite sad and it would be old. So I'd probably buy it just to sniff it, but I don't know if I can't justify £12 just to sniff something. Can I? Probably. I don't know. Next up is a bath bomb. We've got the Think Pink bath bomb. So I think this picture is like the OG original. I don't know. I think it's changed multiple times. I think there was this, Then there was one with just like the little 3D candy flowers on. And then I think the newest one was like pink with glitter. Oh, that is what I sort of found. But the OG was the one for me, the one I would try when I was younger, which I loved. So I also think this had little hearts that came flooding out of it as well, like little, I don't know what they were, like tissue paper or something, little hearts that come out, which was really, really cute. So it's a sweet scent with vanilla and neroli. Again, like the Marbar, I just remember this as being one of the first ones that I tried. Again, like I said, I wasn't a massive bath bomb person because I was a kid, like, wow, I was youngish and I wanted I still want bang for my buck, but I'm older now, I can justify buying a bath bomb, do you know what I mean, and using it just once. But I used to like value for money, and the bubble bars were value for money, you know, you could use them multiple times. So yeah, we had that one. That was one of my first ones that I loved. Next up, this is such a throwback, love it. Babyface facial cleanser, love this one. So when I was younger, my older sister, so there's quite big gaps in between me and my sisters. So my older sister, older one, is 15 years older than me, and then my other sister is 10 years older than me. So the one that's 15 years older than me used to look after me quite a bit when my mum would work, like in her own house. Like she had my niece as well. Me and my niece are really close in age, we're only 6 years apart, so we grew up together. We were more like sisters, and then my sister was like almost like a second mum. It was bizarre, but it was lovely. She used to use it all the time. It was always in her dish. I would see her use it, and then as I got older, I started using it as well. So it's a little circle bar that you would work up in your hands, and it would produce an oil that you could rub all over your face. Sort of great for like removing makeup, then grab your hot cloth, sort of like a hot oil cleanser type thing, and then wipe all your makeup off. It was really good for that. I always remember my sister's got a baby face anyway, she looks really young. And it just made her skin glowing and lovely. She always has really lovely clear skin. And when I started using it, it made my skin nice. And it's one of those that I feel like has been at Lush for ages, and it was one of my first facial products I tried as well. It's just really nostalgic to me. I'd love to try that again because I know it would be absolutely stunning. Next up is a body butter, and it is You Snap the Whip body butter, which I'm not cheating with this one because it is discontinued and you can't get it. But recently we had this in a Halloween October Lush kitchen box, and it was the blackcurrant shape, the one that was shaped like a bat. That one was essentially You Snap the Whip body butter. So it is the comforter scented, so that lovely berry, blueberry, blackberry, all the berries shoved in. That is the comforter. It's absolutely beautiful. This was one of my OG favourite body butters along with Buffy. Whenever I went in and I'd run out of a body butter, it was either this or Buffy. I'd probably alternate, to be honest. So I have got to try it recently, which has made me extremely happy, and I love it. So I know that I still love that product, and I would adore for it to come back. Stunning. Great amount of exfoliation, just like a regular body butter. I'd say it's probably a little bit less harsh than Buffy. Buffy is a bit more exfoliating, but I really love that product. Love it, love it, love it. Next up, another massage bar, and it is the Heavenly massage bar. So this one, just look at this, look at it. The look of it, first of all, is stunning. It's like one of them tattoos that like you'd have mum across it. Do you know what I mean? I love the look of it. I just do. It's very Sailor-esque. I don't know. I just love it. So it's vanilla-y scented. So it's that lovely soft vanilla-y scent, obviously. So there's loads you can get in this scent. There is just a few. There's the vanilla, bloody hell, Charlie, get it out. There's the Vanilla Delight body lotion, the Vanilla Fountain bath bomb, the little yellow one with the little stick, lavender pod coming out. That is also the same scent. So if you smell any of those, it's that. So this one was discontinued in 2014, and then I couldn't establish if it was brought back in 2017 and then discontinued again. Something was floating about with that info, but I don't know how true that was. Please let me know if you know. Yeah, again, it was one of the first massage bars I tried with the Lush massage bars. They're all really nice. I don't think you can go wrong with them. I don't remember either of those massage bars that I've mentioned being too oily, gross, not good. Like, I love massage bars from Lush. They all leave you feeling silky smooth. Some people can find it oily. I don't. It doesn't bother me, and it sinks in no time. You're not sat around all night like this, not being able to touch anything. Like, it's fine. So yeah, we have that one as well. 3 more. So this one, somebody actually threw me back in a, was it my last video talking about, yes, talking about the body sprays. If this was you, thank you, because you totally pinged a memory in my head. It is the Cinders bath bomb, and I can't believe I forgot about it. So this brought back so many memories of me shopping. Me and my mum used to love Lush when I was younger, and at Christmas especially. We weren't like a well-off family at all in the slightest. It was just me and my mum, but she would always do her absolute best, more than her best, to make sure that I had everything I wanted. She was just cute like that. You realise when you're older, don't you, just like how much your parents do for you. So we'd always go in at Christmas time, and it wasn't even for Christmas presents. She would just treat me. She'd be like, here, you got a budget, go get what you want. And it was lovely. So I just remember going in, oh, I'm gonna cry. Sorry, it just gets a bit emotional, doesn't it? So yeah, I remember going in there at Christmas time with her, and we would just always have the best time. It was lovely. I'm gonna stop talking about it now because it's actually gonna make me cry. What the fuck? Anyway, this bath bomb, I think I remember it being a little smaller. It wasn't like a classic big one. I think it was a smaller one from what I remember. It was this lovely mottled effect of like yellows and oranges and reds. And then it had, I believe, red or orange popping candy on the top, which obviously would pop, which was nice. And yeah, it was that classic Cinder scent. Lovely, warming, cinnamony, clove, the ultimate Christmas scent. And it was literally the Christmas bath bomb for me. And thank you for mentioning it to me if it was you, but now it's stuck in my head and I can't get it out of my head. I would die to try that again. Last 2, so I've got a face mask. So this is Cupcake face mask. This was one of my first products I tried at Lush. Like I said, me and my mum went in there to establish a skincare routine for me. I think I ended up leaving with the Babyface Angels on Bare Skin, a sample of, oh, I've bloody forgot what it's called, Ocean Salt, and this face mask. So to me, this was a predominantly chocolatey scent. I think it does have mint in it. I think it did give me a slight mint choc chip vibe, but I haven't used it in years. I think this one was one that was not discontinued, but not too long ago as well. So I'm gutted that I've not been able to try that recently. It's perfect for acne prone skin, which is why I think the Lush employee advised it to me. And since when she did advise it, I never stopped using it. It was my go-to face mask. I would try others here and there, like Love Lettuce. I like that one. There was a couple of other ones as well, but that was my main one that I really, really loved, and it really did keep my spots at bay. I don't think I was really all that spotty at school after I stuck with Lush skincare for quite a while, to be fair. Yeah. So yeah, we have that one. Love the Cupcake face mask. It was brown as well. It was just, you looked like you just put your face in chocolate. It was it was a fun one. And lastly, this one popped up last night and I can't believe I forgot about it because I blooming loved it. Godmother soap. So I believe this was the same scent as Candy Fluff and the was it M&M Melting Marshmallow Moment, which I also used to love. I was debating putting it in this because I really did love it. It's in there. We loved that. It was really nice. Super sweet, lovely fruity scent. It had sparkles on it on the outside. I don't think it was all the way through the soap, but it was covered in sparkles, which I liked. I was all about the sparkles. So I remember shopping one day and my Lush store used to just have, I don't know if everywhere did this, they just had pre-wrapped like soaps and a bundle of stuff they would just pull out and like chuck in your bag as like samples and stuff, which was fab. So you'd have a random array of samples to go home with as well and try those out, which was great. And I was thinking of Snow Fairy. Godmother soap was one of the samples. It was just a little block like this. I used it up within days and I was absolutely obsessed with it. It was just one of those sweet, lovely scents. Like, you know me, I like the Comforter, I like Snow Fairy, creamy candy, all of the sweet scents, yummy, 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 yummy. And that was just right up that street as well. So that was one of my faves. Is that all I've got? That is all I've got. Now, this was hard. I did also want to include I Love Juicy as well, the shampoo, but I don't know, like I couldn't remember enough about it, but I know I used to use it a lot. See, there's loads of products that I did want to slip in there, but I found this really hard. I did. And like I said, I didn't use many shower gels back then either, so I couldn't include those. No conditioners either. I didn't try conditioners back then. But yeah, I hope this is good enough. I feel like I've copped out somehow and I don't know why. I hope that's good enough for you guys. Please let me know what you guys miss from Lush and you wish they would bring back, because I love you'll probably trigger so many memories in me as well, and I'll be like, damn, I should have included that. But it's all in the fun and games, isn't it? You guys might have forgot about some of these and I've brought them up, I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys miss that you wish Lush would bring back as well. And I hope you all have the best day in the world. I love you so much. Bye bye.